pussy a little tired. Yeah, you know my heart. Yeah, like, cause I put that down. Rory ho. Yeah, you know. It's my show. And that's for show.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a screamer! Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What's going on, Entertainment? So I'm coming with another video. We talking Young and the Reckless season 2. Rory ho! Okay. It's still Rory's season. They didn't take it from her. The girls thought they were going to take it from her, but she had other plans. Now, I will say, shout out to Not SCV. They really put a lot of budget into the show. It was definitely a good refresher after watching Baddies for all these weeks and getting little to nothing in content, and watching this and being thoroughly entertained. I've always say Young and Reckless is the closest we're ever going to get to Bad Girls Club. Just from the editing, just from also storyline, just from casting. Okay? So we start off this season, and Sierra is the first one introduced. Now, I really was excited about this because I felt like she should be on the Young and Reckless after watching on Close Friends. I feel like Close Friends wasn't the show for her because it was a lot of like a little bit of older girls, no shade legs. So that show is perfect for her. Next we see is Baby Tyson. Also, let's piggyback to Sierra. That pink wig, I'm not a fan. It gives Lazy Town. Nobody and Sierra. Okay? I'm sorry, I just hate it. It's so like asymmetrically wrong. The cut is not blunt. The only thing that was blunt was Canadian Barbie. Like, it's just And Sierra's such a pretty girl. You don't even need colorful hair. Nonetheless, a pink bob. Okay, please don't do that again. And we got to see it probably for a few more weeks because that's her confessional look. It's not even what she came into. It's literally her confessional look. Now, also, we get introduced to next Baby Tyson from Pick a Side. Baby Tyson, of course, is a good pick on Young and Reckless because she is young and she is reckless. We saw her literally squabbing half the cast on Pick a Side and literally taking out big bitches, small bitches, skinny bitches, tall bitches. Okay, so she does fit the cast and it does make sense. And I like Baby Tyson just from watching her on the show because she's not the type that chases drama. She goes and solves the drama when it comes to her, except for Thick Thick. That was a little, I feel like, produced where they was kind of pushing her to kind of get at her a little bit. But besides that, everything else kind of came to her and she solved it as it came. Now, Savage Doll. A lot of people don't like her, but if I was the girl, I would be Savage Doll. I'm not going to lie. We talk a lot of shit. We're not scared to fight. We're not scared to win. We're not scared to lose. It's just like, I get her. That's my pick. It's Savage Doll. She's just a bad bitch. Like, it's like, y'all so used to these fucking manly ass, brolic ass bitches. Y'all can't acknowledge a bad B when y'all see one. And it bothers me. It really does. You feel me? Like it irritates y'all to see a girl that's put together that don't gotta be the loudest in the room. Why? Why? I'm very excited Savage Doll is back. I think she deserved it. Now all the girls enter the warehouse, and mind you, y'all talk all this stuff about Savage Doll. She's one of the only ones that showed up to the reunion last season. Half them girls didn't even show up, and they were the tough girls of the season. But she was one of the only few that came. And people wanted her head because of them confessionals. I'm just saying, I feel like a lot of people underestimate her, not as if she's tougher than when she puts off, but like people don't give her flowers. Now, they enter the showcase, like this car showcase warehouse, and they all start mingling and talking about each other's ages and stuff. And they start talking about their faves from last season. Now, Baby Tyson says her favorite from last season was Big Shroom, which of course, Savage Doll's already given her the side eye about that because we saw what Big Shroom did last season. And they talk about how last season went. Now Tyson feels as if it was disrespectful that they fought Ferrari and that Ferrari never knew what was going on. Bitch, I screamed because she never did. This was part of last season. Melanie, what's going on? Legacy, Ivory, huh? Like, she was always asking questions when the answer was kind of obvious. So Tyson had a point there, to be honest. And then they also start talking about, who they feel like deserve to host and if Ferrari deserved to come back as host. I would say yes, because I don't think it would be fair to just give her one season without, especially of a new show. It's not like she's hosting a show that exists. A new season with a new show, to not give her a second chance would kind of be robbery. So I'm not mad that they brought her back as a host. Okay. Then we get introduced to Nug. That bitch gives Big Ivory a run for her money. That's a brawling type of bitch. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, you already know she can knock a bitch out. Like, whoa. So she comes in or whatever. She sits down, she starts mingling with the girls. Mind you, by the way, she's very pretty. It's just she's a lot more, you could tell, thick and muscular than some of the other girls. Okay? But she's very pretty. In my opinion, she's prettier than some of the cast members that we have on this season. Okay? Then we meet Canadian Barbie, aka Canadian Dia. Because you cannot tell me that's not Dia's sister. We went from Ice Caribbean to Ice Canadian. Okay? Here we go with this pick. To me, whoever casted her, they need to give a raise. This was genius. The bitch got an accent. Okay? You could tell she's full of herself and she's a little ignorant. That's like the perfect cast member. My name is Canadian Barbie. I'm the first baddie out of Canada, Ontario. And I'm just a bad girl that do bad things. And I'm amazing, okay? I'm here to be all young and reckless. Even though I'm 32, in my mind, I'm really 22. I don't give up what these bitches got to talk about because I'm that bitch at the end of the day, okay? Like, where did they find this girl? Like, this is amazing. Okay, so she meets the girls. She's mingling with the girls or whatever. They start talking about Tyson and how they sort of, recognize her for being on pick a side and sort of acting up. So she gives Tyson her flowers or whatever, and she's like, oh, I know you. You be standing on big business. And then Tyson's like, oh, you be standing on business too? Oh, yeah, I stand on big business. Big Barbie, big business, okay? So she's very confident in herself because she's the first Canadian Barbie. I find it to be a key too because y'all know I'm Haitian. So I have cousins from Canada, and yes, they all act like this. They're very cocky. They think they're like the best thing since like sliced bread. Like, I'm telling you, a lot of them want to come to the US. Why? I don't know. Because, bitch, they got free healthcare. You feel me? So a lot of them are like that. So it was kind of gaggy to see somebody from there. Now, we get the next girl introduced, and her name is Renee Trill. Now, she's like Ari's twin, okay? Ari from Instagram twin, okay? She's been on the blogs for looking like Ari. Trill immediately sort of fangirls over Tyson and kind of recognizes Sierra from Close Friends. And it's like, oh, you got kicked out for sleeping with a nigga. You got kicked out for sleeping with a nigga. And here we go, Sierra with the Gretch. Nigga. Nigga just started splurting out of her mouth. I wonder how much y'all gonna get mad over that. Anyways, I'm just saying. So she starts talking about, Close Friends, how Close Friends, I guess she felt like that kind of wasn't for her. She got to go back and watch it. She didn't even watch it. And then we get to start talking about ages. They're like, Tyson, how old are you? She's like, I'm 21. Sierra, I'm like 24. Savage, I'm like 24. Canadian Barbie, I'm like 32, a big 32. You feel me? So yeah, I don't care because at the end of the day, bitches 21 with like 2 kids. So I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I'm a bad bitch, and that's just that. She gets stuff. She show her Big Debbie cakes. Listen, here's the thing with the age. Bad Girls Club used to cast like 21. to like 30, 32-ish. So I'm not mad at it. Would she be my first choice off the age? No, because you are on the older side. Okay? You belong on the Bad Women's Club. You feel me? Like, you're getting up there. So I'm just saying. But I'm glad that they picked her because I could already tell she's going to give us some memeable, funny moments. So she was perfect in regards to casting. Age, not so much. Okay? Next thing you know, we see that Nug wasn't feeling Mrs. Canadian Barbie. She felt like she was too old, and she also felt like Barbie, Canadian Barbie, was side-eyeing her. Child, Canadian Barbie, you already got a whole lot of squabbles lined up because not only are we gonna have to fight the girls on this cast, the other bitches named Barbie, they're gonna want to squabble you too. So you're gonna have to squabble Billy Barbie, SoCal Barbie, and maybe even Blueface Barbie if she decides to quit production. Like, you got other squabbles lined up too. I just hope you're ready, bitch. Okay? Now, Nug felt like she was side-eyeing her, but Blueface Barbie, Canadian Barbie's excuse was as if she recognized that she was going to be on the show. She was like, "No, you thought I was mugging you? No, I wasn't mugging you. You feel me? I was admiring your beauty, bless. So I was seeing you from afar, and that's why I was looking at you. I don't have no issue with you. No, we good, okay?" Nut still wasn't feeling it. Nut's like, "This bitch like talking about me like I don't care." So it's like, if she want pressure, I could get it to her. Nug was already not feeling her, and the age did not make it any better because she felt like she was like, I guess, casted with like an elderly. I do feel like Nug was doing a little bit too much. But also Barbie, she talks too much. God damn, she talks a lot. And she kind of repeats herself when she talks too. Then we also find out while they're kind of talking to Mingling that Sav got a daughter. Child, big mistake. You should have never told us that on Not As TV. You know how they do over here. They're going to start talking about your daughter. Okay? What Evelyn say, you talk about my daughter, you talk about my daughter. They're going to talk about your daughter. Okay? One rule of Not As TV, there needs to be a Not As TV rule book. You never mention that you have kids. Word to big legs. So, I'm just saying, it's like, you know how these cast members get. They get real grimy and nasty. Okay? And she even said this herself, but she still mentioned the kid, right? Now, enter in Tay Tay and Tins. Tay Tay and Tins. Okay? They both from Alabama. They're cute as hell. I like Tay Tay more because she gives me more of a key. Some of the stuff that she was saying in the confessionals was really funny to me. Even her first impression of the girls was sort of hilarious, talking about how, bitches, when they talk ish, they turn real ugly. Okay, and that face she made, that was funny. Now, the other girls start giving their first impressions of each other. So, I'm sorry, but it was funny. We see Trill, we gonna call her Trill. Trill gives her first impression of Nug, and she said, "It's giving muscular, it's giving quality cologne, it's giving weightlifter, it's giving bodybuilder." I'm like, what? Not like how it was. Here's the thing. When you go on these shows, the confessionals play a whole lot in what comes with the drama afterwards. So she probably was thinking that, and they told her what she thought at the first time that she's seen her, but they probably get along the whole season. And now she might be mad at her, which I saw on the blogs, that she was pissed as hell that she was calling her muscular and bodybuilder. But no, please don't act like you can't lift a mean 250, bitch. Okay? You know you could bench press Billy. Like, ain't no denial on that. Let's not do that. Y'all want to talk about a bitch that could squabble Billy? It's gonna be Nug, okay? It's gonna be Nug. Now, Ferrari being the generous queen that she is, move over, Nicki Minaj. She gives the girls grills. This is the stuff that I'm talking about, where it's like little stuff that they do that's kind of cute versus baddies with this stupid ass chain, dumb ass chain. So that was cute. They got them fitted for grills and everything like that. So that was really, really cute. Next thing you know, Ferrari comes in, popping her shit. Okay, put that pussy down. Now she got that Erica Banks feature. Okay, I heard it was supposed to be Sexy Red. I wonder what happened to that. But she got the Erica Banks feature, so shout out to her. Okay, say what you want about Ferrari, but putting that pussy down worked in her favor. Okay, so some of y'all might have to take some advice and do that. Okay. Now she comes in. By the way, her confessional look was super cute. That most hated with the hair. That to me is the prettiest I've seen Ferrari. That was very dainty and like girly and like that was really cute. She comes in. She's like, "Hey, what's up, guys? You feel me? Y'all ready for Young and Reckless? No lames allowed. Y'all putting that pussy down, okay?" So she make her grand entrance and announcement, and the girls all head to the van, to the damn mansion, okay? Now, when they get on the van, Sav starts popping her edge, talking about, "I'm the original, I'll back," as she should. And then Ferrari, don't be hating on damn Sav. Don't be hating on Sav. That's why Ivory popped you. Don't be hating. Talking about, is Sav gonna keep it cute this season like she should do and keep quiet, or is she gonna pop her ish? If she does both, why does it matter? Okay? Why does it matter? Like I said, y'all can't call Sav scared because she showed up to that reunion though. I ain't see what's her name at that reunion. I ain't see that other girl at that reunion, but who was there? Sav. I'm just saying. Okay. So they start talking and whatever, mingling on the limo. Next thing you know, Ferrari, y'all know how she do with her questions. So what's going on? Do y'all like each other? What's tea? Sav, do you like Canadian Barbie? What's tea? So she starts questioning, asking the girls if they like each other, whatever. So of course, Canadian Barbie steps in. Y'all know how Canadian Barbie do. Canadian Barbie's just like, so I'm not gonna lie though, like I feel like you, Nug, like I don't know what's the issue with you. Like, do we got like beef? I feel like you don't like me. Like, what's up though? Like, what, we got some issues to resolve or something? Because I just feel like you're not really feeling me like that. Like, what's up? So Nug is like, so what you mean I don't like you? I don't even know you not to like you though. So what's up? What's up? And Nug's like, I don't mean it. No, Canadian Barbie like, I don't mean it like that. I just mean like you. I feel like it's some pressure. Like, what's up? So she proceeds to get up and move her seat closely to Big Nug. Nug is like, if I had an issue, I'd have put you in your face, though. I'll put you in your face. So next thing you know, we get to this eyebrows conversation. This is what I mean where, like, Sav is needed. She's a messy type of bitch. I guess she was in Canadian Barbie's confessionals. I mean, in her Instagram live, and wrote in the comments, eyebrows, ... Which, looking how Canadian Barbie looks, I wouldn't doubt her eyebrows one day was just fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody has a good day. Like right now, I want to shake my ear. Like I hate when beer goes out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like not everybody has a good day on live, right? But Sav, you a shady bitch, okay? But she owns it. That's what I like about her. So I guess Canadian Barbie sort of checked her while they were in the meetup spot, but tried to do it again in the van. So when they were on the bus, and when Canadian Barbie and Nugs was getting into it, Savage Dog was like, that bitch playing real nice. She playing real nice. She trying to be messy, right? Because after Nugs said, if I had an issue, I would have hit you. Here comes baby Tyson and Sierra's messy. But they said, you didn't hear what she just said to you? You didn't hear that? Canadian Barbie's like, no, like I didn't hear that. What's the tea? I did not hear. Say it again. Say it again. So they said it to her again. And then Savage Doll is still like, oh, that bitch playing nice. And then that's what Canadian Barbie snapped. She said, what you mean I'm playing nice? You ain't slap a bitch all last season, though. Like, what's tea with that, though? Okay, next thing you know, I guess Savage Doll said, hey, if I don't hit her now, they never gonna respect me. So she, boom, she popped the hell out of Canadian Barbie. They get the tussling. They go for another round. There wasn't really a winner because they were sort of like wrestling and it was such a tight spot, but nobody got like whooped down. Next thing you know, They separating them. Canadian Barbie's like, where your blood clot, your pussy hole, okay? Ross clot. Where you vex, your mother vex, your bum clan mother. Your pussy hole stink. Okay? It smell like your pussy smell like alky and sunfish. Okay? She starts going back and forth with her, starts speaking patois. Okay? I'm like, Drake ain't got nothing on her. She just started going in on Savage Dog. Talking about your plastic bitch. Okay? Your big plastic bitch. She starts going back and forth. Zoe and them is just separating her. They just separate her. They separate her. And then they sort of get everybody like off the bus. Okay? So they get to the house and Savage Doll and Canadian Barbie have like a talk. So y'all know Canadian Barbie. She's like, I didn't mean no disrespect by it though, baby girl. Okay? All I was saying is at the end of the day, I wasn't playing nice with anybody on this area. Okay? I'm a bad girl. Nobody's going to check me. So they sort of piece it out. They hug it out. Savage Dog really didn't look like she was over it. I think she just said we cool because she didn't want to fight the bitch no more because she probably didn't want to get her install, ripped the hell out because it was still on. Keep that in notes. Canadian Barbies was taken off. Canadian Barbie, you better be a smart girl, okay? Without head size and stuff. Anyways, they break them up, whatever, and they end up making peace in the house. They end up hugging it out. They end up, calling it a truce, okay? After that, Canadian Barbie, she starts popping her shit. She like, first girl out of Toronto, Canada. Talk to me nice. Don't talk to me twice, girl. What do you mean, bitch? Look at my clothes. Look at my body, okay? So she was really feeling her. By the way, the house was extremely, extremely nice. It was very, very nice. We ended up seeing like a little tour of it. It looked very, very gorgeous. Like I said, the budget was budgeting. Y'all know they put a whole lot of budget all of the shows except for like South Tree Hattie. That's where they get like the scraps. So like they get like $200 for Airbnb or something. So after they sort of make peace, they bring all the girls into the house. Ferrari starts doing her announcements. Okay. Next thing you know, after her formal announcement, she's like, so Canadian Barbie, do you got issues with any of the girls though? What's the tea? Canadian Barbie's like, I don't give a fuck about no blood clot girl in this house, okay? Me and this bitch Nog, I don't even know her. So like next, the bitch Vex. I'm like, Canadian Barbie sitting there like, so she's sitting there all tough and bluff. So she's just waiting to hop on her. She didn't like the fact she said next. Not gonna lie, when you next somebody, that is kind of means for you to get hit. Like, that's disrespectful. That's basically saying you don't matter. So Nug sort of waits patiently, and I don't know what she took out of that purse, but going off the theme of last season, we just gonna say the bitch had coleslaw from Popeyes in her bag. Cause what the fuck was that? She pulls it out of her bag and she shabow and she throws it at her. What was the point of doing that, by the way? I need to know this story. Please let it be on one of the blogs because I just got home, y'all. So I haven't been able to catch one of the blogs yet, which I need to, because what was in that bag that you took out and threw at her? Was it coleslaw from Naj and Mima's Popeyes dinner? The way Nug tore up Canadian Barbie, the bitch ain't Canadian no more, okay? She's American. The bitch lost her visa, okay? She beat her out her visa. Let me know what y'all think about this show. This season so far, I really like it. It's fresh, new. 10 out of 10. Let me know what y'all think down below, and we're our babies.
No personal thing.